paano ba isosolve ang iba't ibang problems na pwede nyo ma-encounter sa simple interest? I hope that you have already watched all the other videos that I have previously posted. It will be very useful for you to understand this video. I advise all the students who are watching this video to please watch the entire video. Don't skip any part of the video. So let's start.
A bank offers 3% annual simple interest rate for a particular deposit. How much interest will be earned if 10,000 pesos is deposited in the savings account for 2 years? So, ilista muna natin lahat ng given information.
So we know that for P, we have 10,000 pesos. And for R, we have 3%. And then our term, or time in years, we have 2. Okay. So for the 3%, I need you to convert that first to decimal, or you can also make it also a fraction later. So sa example na ito, or sa solution na ipapakita ko sa inyo, I will not be using calculator since simple lang naman ang mga numbers na given. So you can either turn this into a decimal, you can also make it a fraction, whichever is more convenient for you. So ano yung posibleng mas madali para gawin mo. So, ang hinihingi dito is your interest. Meaning, what is the amount na ma-earn mo kung magde-deposit ka ng 10,000 pesos for 2 years. And it will earn 3% annually. So, how do we compute this? This is actually very simple. So, we have I. Yun ang hinahanap natin. So, I is just equal to, alam na natin, P times R times T. So, we have, now, we will have 10,000. We just substitute the values. And then, I will make this as a fraction. So, 3%, meaning 3 per 100. So, 3 per 100. It's just the same as saying 3 over 100. And we have 2. So since simple lang naman ang number, so I would like you to look at this and you can verify your computation later with your calculator if you want. So, kung i-multiply natin ito lahat dito sa taas, yan ang magiging hitsura niya. Okay, mag-shortcut ako, maka-cancel yan. Ang may iwan sa atin ay, we have, na-cancel ko yung 0, 0. It's just like dividing 10,000 divided by 100. So, we will have 100 pesos. So, we have 100 times 3 times 2. Ito na ngayon yung interest natin. So, what is our interest? We have 600 pesos at the end of 2 years.
For problem number 2, it says, Mara invested 5,000 pesos into a savings account that can earn 5% per year. How much did she have in total after 3 years?
Our given here is P, which is our initial amount na ininvest ni Mara. And the R here is 5%. Remember, we always say you can convert it to decimal. But I say also that you convert it to decimal, especially if you're using a calculator. So, but if you can compute it manually, then you can also convert it into a fraction. So, that can earn 5%. So, we have another given information is term is 3 years. Okay? So, how much did she have? It means that you're looking for the value of A. So, A is just, or sometimes you call this future value or maturity value. So, it's just the same. This is the maturity value at the end of 3 years. Okay, ano yung basic na concept na alam natin? That the total amount is just equal to the principal plus yung tubo niya or interest. Okay. One thing na alam natin is we can compute the I kasi meron tayong PRT. So we have a shortcut here. We have another way of solving this, but for now, I will make use of what we have here. I will not use another formula. So, this is just one way you can solve this. So, I can look for I first, dina-add ko siya sa P para ma-answer ko yung A. Okay, so, first, I will look for the value of I, kasi hindi ko to alam. So, what is the interest? So, you have P times R times T. So, you have 5,000 times, what is 5%? 5%. The cent is 100. So, it means that you can write it as 5 over 100. Again, you can also use your calculator if you want. So, you have 3. Okay? You can multiply this all here on top. So, you can have 5,000 times 5 times 3 all over, you get 1. Since 100. So, since these are all factors, you can actually cancel this out. Kasi 5,000 divided by 100 will just give you 50. Okay? So, 50 now, your I now would be 50 times 5 times 3. It will give you 750 pesos. Okay? So, what is now the value of your A? Since nakuha ko na yung I, your interest, pwede ka na ngayon makompute ang A kasi alam ko ngayon ang value ng P. So, the total amount at the end of 3 years will be, she will now have 5,000 plus 750 will just be equal to 5,750 pesos. Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung other videos, please click these links on the side. These are the videos that are related to this topic. I hope you have learned something from this video. See you!